Which would you rather have right now? A government bond that might not beat inflation, or a chunk of gold sitting in your safe, untouched by Wall Street chaos? Before you answer, let me tell you about Ronald Patterson, a retired aerospace engineer from Scottsdale, Arizona, who rolled over exactly $573,400 from his 401k into a gold IRA just before the 2024 market correction. That one move? It protected decades of his hard-earned savings when treasury bonds were plunging and inflation was spiking higher than expected. And it all started with one free step, a simple guide he downloaded. I'll show you how to get yours in just a moment. But first, let's look at why this question, gold or bonds, is more important than ever. Economic context. In early 2025, inflation's back in the headlines. Core inflation just came in hotter than expected at 3.8%, still far above the Fed's 2% target. Yields on 10-year Treasury bonds climbing past 4.6%, which sounds good until you realize real returns are still negative after inflation. And with President Trump signaling new tariffs and escalating trade pressure, Wall Street is bracing for more volatility, not less. Bonds were once considered the safe choice for retirement, but today, they're losing value as rates rise and inflation eats away returns. Open Loop teased the story. Ronald saw it coming. After watching his bond-heavy portfolio lose over $80,000 in just 6 months, he knew something had to change. That's when he discovered the strategy you're about to learn. Explain the strategy. Why gold? Here's why thousands of retirees are shifting from traditional bonds to physical gold inside a self-directed IRA. Gold thrives in uncertainty. Unlike bonds, gold isn't tied to central bank decisions or manipulated interest rates. It's a hard asset, resilient in inflationary storms and political chaos. It doesn't need to yield to win. Gold doesn't pay interest, but historically, its value grows as the dollar weakens, protecting your purchasing power over decades. It's been money for 5,000 years. When banks fail and currencies collapse, like we've seen in Argentina, Turkey, even in Silicon Valley with recent bank runs, gold endures. Proof in the story, close the loop. Ronald didn't just avoid further losses. His gold IRA actually appreciated during the 2024 volatility. And get this, he now sleeps better at night, knowing that what he's worked a lifetime to build isn't at the mercy of bond markets or Fed meetings. All of that peace of mind started with just one free resource, the Gold IRA Guide. It gave him the clarity he needed to make the shift before disaster struck. CTA, the offer. If you've got $100,000 or more in an IRA, 401k, or similar retirement account and you want to protect it from inflation and Wall Street risk, then now's the time. Click the link and download your free Gold IRA Guide. You'll also get a no-obligation, education-first call with a real specialist, not a pushy salesman, just someone who can walk you through the basics and see if this is a good fit for you. No pressure, no gimmicks, no free silver coins, just real education. Emotional close. Legacy plus urgency. You worked hard to build your retirement. Now it's time to protect it. For yourself, your spouse, your kids, even your grandkids. Don't wait for another crisis to realize your portfolio wasn't built to withstand it. Start your story the way Ronald did, with one smart, simple step. Grab the free Gold IRA Guide today. Your future self might just thank you for it.